and welcome back to Champions of the Fog. We're loading in for the second set of the day. It is Severance versus Oboy. And I am back once again with none other than Temmyzold. You ready for this one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a clown. Let's go. I'm so ready for this one.
And here I thought I was the only clown in this lobby.
Stop.
I'm allowed to make jokes, okay? It's the only thing I bring as a personality. But with that said, Dwight also bringing the pallets to the party, dropping them preemptively, making sure they don't get caught out too badly, as Clown getting some really good shots in here. Severance's killer doing a lot of work. First down almost achieved, but not quite as the smash hit.
Smash hit.
Man, smash hit's been doing some work. We have some amazing smash hit value.
I know. I'm literally taking notes for this. Like, okay, maybe this might work finally back again for me.
Maybe. Clown reloading in. Dwight taking the time to go ahead and vault over the long wall, forcing them out of the 4-lane entirely. They got the blind!
Oh!
No!
Oh!
They actually got the killer blind! I didn't think that was gonna work.
I know. I was just like, wait, they're right there.
Oh my goodness. Coming on the side end. That is the first down. However, we see Ace already well on their way to finishing this generator, as well as two other survivors, about 50% on theirs as well. Ace preempting a pain res and was very correct. However, these are 3 separate generators.
Well, that's a good chase.
That was a very good chase.
You know what? I keep forgetting that they have that antidote to use for speed.
It's very much a... Yeah, you don't see it super often. Again, the clownman that I used to watch was a huge advocate of the antidote bottle and used it to great effect a lot of times, but it's such a difficult thing to get, like, you know, incremental value out of. Oh, trying to end up the hook, but does not take. They're going to go ahead and, yeah, they're just going to go straight for Dwight and give him a little love tap. Oh, trying to block off the pallet, but it gets a pallet instead. That was a really good attempt. Essentially doing what some killers M1 do, but Wraith does really well. Just block off that pallet, but not able to achieve it. Second gen going down. Third gen possibly underway. Clown was able to get Pop Goes the Weasel and slow it even more. Body blocks coming in now. And I think Clown's going to go ahead and reload. Ooh, good check box coming in. Slowing down both of them. Are they able to get around? No!
Oh! I don't know, the camera angle kind of just looked like it was going to get Dwight hit, but it wasn't.
It's really difficult to get those hits sometimes. Looks like they will get the M1 though, and third gen down, but Clown getting their second hook. Dwight is 1 hook closer to the entity.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to take some time to reset. Gen does not have a lot of progress, however, yeah. Ace's gen also just now getting a little bit of progress. I imagine this Dwight is not long for the world. Trying to interrupt this heal, but not going to do it quite in time. So they're going to go for a Renata. Oh, you know what? I know what happened there. I think they got auto-aimed. This, like, a couple updates ago, the auto-aim, and these people could be like, wow, you're just a really bad killer, but auto-aim feels different. Like, it messes with your cursor a lot more than it should.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you'll swing, like, essentially it'll swing you into walls. If a survivor turns a corner around a wall, you'll swing into that wall more often now, which is really frustrating. Because it's not something you can really control that well.
Yeah.
Dwight, not even going to try and attempt to smash it, is going to pre-drop this pallet in. Clown isn't interested. No, they want a fresh survivor.
Probably got that. Oh. I mean,
maybe one in paint?
I think so. Well, yeah, because, what's his name? Kind of realized that, and that's why he stopped working on the giant. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, trying to maybe get a pain res. They don't stop the 4th gen from firing, but the 5th gen is set back a little bit. Looks like they find the ace now. Going after the survivor that just finished the gen. Ooh, faking the swing to get him to drop the pallet. Not going for the... I must say, usually you throw a bottle there to make sure they don't get too much distance, but I guess not too worried as they are going to be stuck here. I wonder how this loop fares for Clown. I don't think it's a good loop for them, but I could be wrong. No, they're going to be quitting and leaving and going back for the Survivor on the generator over here. Maybe hoping to get a latent pop goes the Weasel.
Yeah, oh, that one does have.
Yeah, looks like they do get pop goes the last second. We see it from Adam's perspective, hanging out on the hill.
Oh, you missed that bottle.
Yeah, it's a hard angle to hit. I think you need an add-on to hit that. Ooh, but Dwight's gen also has a lot of progress. Clown coming in hot with the antidote bottle, blocking off that's a beautifully thrown bottle, by the way. And this Dwight is going to be going down.
No.
Or not. I don't know what that looked like on the Clown's perspective, but that looked like he should have had that. We see the Survivors tripling, doubling on the gen. But Pain Res has already been used. They're not going to be able to use Pop at this point, so it's going to come down to how many Survivors can they get in the end game. Is there an end game? Like, do they even have an end game build here? Oh, yes, they do, with a little bit of Noed. But oh my gosh, the Noed's right by where they finish the generator. Do they see it?
Oh, they do.
Renato has to last just a couple more seconds. The Clown doesn't know that they're on the totem either, I think. There's line for distance. And
let's go.
Cleansing the Noed. That might result in a 3 out here. There's the tag. Also, I just now realized the Survivor had Windows. I was thinking like, huh, Zancian? No, it's Windows. Why would the killer take Zancian tactics? But this Survivor does represent a fresh hook.
It does.
And we see Survivors on the exit gate right now, ready to go. Will they leave? They will.
I think they will. Yeah.
Wow. And that'll be a 7-stage 2K for Severance's killer.
I think they just figured out with the distance and everything from the gate, it wasn't worth it, maybe. Was it 2-man? Trying to figure it out.
Wild, but yeah, that is pretty decent score for the killer. I thought they would have tried to come in and get the unhook, but maybe. All right, everyone, welcome back to Champions of the Fog. It is now Oboy's turn to crack out the killer and see what they can do. Looking around.
Nice. We got a Clown going in around, and of course we had corrupt intervention on play for that.
Does seem to be the case, and Clown getting stuck at the fun bus, not realizing that Adam has already left the Clown show. Ooh, getting caught at this tile, though, being forced away, and that will be an M1.
Oh, yeah, it was. I mean, just being able to juke during that smoke is kind of hard, but I give props to those that can make it.
It is really hard. This is going to be a mid-vault, and yeah, Clown even shaking his head like, no, you're not going to make it. Trying to get under the pallet, but it's not going to be in time or enough. Well,
nope. Look too far away from that.
Indeed, and that'll be a first basement coming in. Survivors well on their way on some generators at the moment as Ace runs through one side of the map. However, that is not nearly as much gen progress. That first chase not nearly as long as I think Survivors are hoping for, and there's a very good chance this Survivor might be sticking it out in the basement for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice and cozy down there sometimes.
Indeed. Ooh, a little bit of deja vu from a Renato looking at the far side, seeing those gens. And a pop goes the Weasel just for good measure to make sure that that gen stays nice and frosty. However, Ace, in the meantime, going down for the unhook. Is it going to be enough, though? The Clown can really hold the basement if they care for it.
Yeah.
Making sure the Survivor can't get past them, but they do. Ace, however, taking a tag.
Oh, okay. Let's go. We still
Adam.
got some good pallets around in the area for Adam.
True. Very, very true. Oh, but that was the antidote. It's going to give a little bit more distance, a little bit of haste coming in. Oh, we're not nearly enough to get this Survivor. Oh, this is going to be really tough.
Oh!
That was so well done. We see all 3 Survivors on generators now. Tap is about to finish the first one, however. Whereas Renato about 80% on theirs. There's Tap's gen going down. Is this going to be a pain resonance, though?
I hope
It will be. Saris bringing it back a little bit. We got 30% on this generator. Looks like Ace will be pushed off of it, though. Possibly with a Pop Goes the Weasel to boot. Yeah, they're going to go back and kick the gen.
Yeah.
It's not looking too good for the Survivors. The Survivors are about to be out of the game. And they haven't quite finished last generators. Looks like they're going to be rotating, though. Ace going to finish the gen. Renato and Tap probably going to have to go in for this unhook attempt.
Yeah, because he is kind of hovering in the simulator port. Okay.
Hovering just a little bit. They do see the Survivor. They're going to be trying to harass, but it looks like they're going to go right back to Renato here. However, it looks like Renato should probably be able to get this unhook. Question is, how quick does the tunnel out come afterward?
Yeah. Just kind of build that pressure and just leave that person out for the rest of the game.
Absolutely. The 3v1 is much easier to maintain. Getting slowed down from the bottle. Tap. I'm sorry, Adam going down. Renato, nothing more they can do. We'll be running back to work on a generator. 3-gen in the back is going to be pretty potent as well. Tap only about 30% on his own generator. Ace 20% on main building, but that is a dead Survivor at 3 gens remaining, folks.
Oh. I mean, they do have sprint burst, so that kind of gives them a little leeway, but just getting hit with those bottles is not a good view since they've already got, what, one hit in.
Yeah, and that looks like they will take attack over the top of the pallet there. And that'll be a fresh hook coming in for Ace. Things not looking too good for Severance's Survivor Squad. Oboy's Killer doing a whole lot of work. We're working on main gen. Tap's gen's about 70-80%. I think they're fully expecting a pain resonance. There's the pain res, and they're going to be leaving that gen altogether. Gen is too close to that hook. Oh, and it's right between the two most progressed gens. That was a really good setup for that bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to really put a damper on that sprint burst, and they do. It's going to be a mid-vault. Not able to get into the locker in time. And that'll be another hook coming in. But that was a basement hook if they so decide. No, they don't want it. They want one outside. They want one right between these two generators to be able to harass them.
Gives them the value of just being able to use pop once more.
Absolutely. Ooh, but they're going to actually dedicate to the tap here. Not looking good, and they will go down. Unhook coming in, but honestly, if you just kill this Survivor right here, it's game over. They have 3 gens left. I do not know if the Survivors get out of this situation.
I don't think so either. It's just be a miracle if it does.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I forgot how loud the screams are. Clown getting the screams that they enjoy. Giving a little kick to main gen. And seeing Renato over there, they know where Ace is. They can just go for the... If they kill Ace right here, it's a tie. If they kill Tap or get more stages on him, that's also just... It's just a W.
Oh, okay. So it's in their favor regardless of which...
Oh, absolutely. Survivors have to make some serious plays here. Like, say Renato, for instance. Like, Renato represents a whole lot of fresh points. Going for Renato here is also just... Like, every chase here for the Clown is good. The Survivors, however, have to make... they have to make chases last, like, minutes now. If they go down within a minute, it's a loss. Like so.
Yep.
Not looking too hot here. They do finish the 3rd generator, though. However, with this hook, I think it might be a little bit too much to come back from. Getting a reset in the meantime by the gen they finished. However, that is a whole lot of points for Severance to come back from. They got to get a whole lot of points.
Will that be the actual 2 gens with it, or...
I'll be honest, I think with the current setup, I don't know if they can come back. I think this might just be lights out. I think the fresh hook wasn't... Again, there were so many ways for this Clown to get the points they needed.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, well played is just, man, this Clown came out quite literally swinging. like they're
I
chasing.
was wondering. I was like, wait, is he chasing someone?
I couldn't tell. It's really hard to tell because Clown instigates chases really weirdly.
Ooh.
Like, see, I didn't even know he was still here.
Yeah.
I didn't know Clown was a stealth killer. Oh my word! He came out of nowhere. That will most definitely secure the victory here for Oboy, as that is going to be 2 dead survivors and 2 additional hooks. That is 8 stages already. And now the question is, can survivors finish a gen? Like, this is such a strong showing from Oboy's Clown.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Tap will eventually be forced out. Paint, or I'm not sorry. Pop goes the Weasel, coming in momentarily.
Oh.
Oh, Resident Blast Mine Enjoyer.
Yeah.
I see what they did there. They had the bottle ready to go, and then they got blind. It's like, oh, well, okay, reapply the bottle. Oh.
Oh.
Taking a blade to the face, going under the pallet. Tap will be forced out of the shack, heading towards the fun bus, I believe, and I think that might be all she wrote for this game. Ooh, almost getting a mid-vault hit, but not quite. This Clown is just on top of it.
Yeah. Dang. I was like, ooh, are we going to get a mind game? It's like, nope. The Clown said, nah, enough is enough.
Nah, Clown is going to town today. Oh, my goodness. And that will be the 4K2. And an incredibly strong showing from Oboy here. So, GG, WP to Severance, but Oboy will be taking victory, and they will be being matched up against Elysium in the following round. But before we get to that following round, we got another 6 matches to get through.
Yes, we do. Exciting to see what's next for the Killers.
Absolutely. I am looking forward to it. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching again. This is round 2. We've got 6 more just to get through the beginning, and so much more to come during the rest of this weekend. Again, it is a 2-day event, the Terror Trials. Thank you so much for watching again. It has been a blast so far. It's been a bit of an intermission since we had a previous broadcast, and I'm happy to break the ice with a phenomenal tournament. Brought to you by none other than our commissioner, Shelby.